Whoa, that was a flash.
Alright, Claire or Ellen?
Easy?
Sure.
Sure to what? I just said easy.
Easy.
Who is easy?
And that's the combination of Claire and Ellen. We have morphed them into one person. So...
Oh my god. Claire. Okay.
Hiya, Claire.
So tempted to type that, but it's not gonna work, just like Sup did. Hello, Claire.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed, Doctor.
I don't like you already. Okay, so...
Up to speed.
Oh, I have to click the thing to type.
That is usually how it works.
Oh, not us. Me.
Bring us up to speed. Just your everyday
Well, according to your predecessor,
psychologist.
I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies. Oh, and a history of violence. Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
History of violence?
It's... Oh, that is... You're walking... What are you doing? Get back away, please. I thought Mariana was the forward one.
To be fair, there was only one violent outburst. That hardly qualifies as a history of violence. And he provoked me.
Provoked? Provoked.
How even? I deleted the wrong thing.
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
Tell me about David.
Keep up, Doctor. David is my husband.
You're married?
We've been married for 7 years, but we don't have any children. Thank God.
Seven years?
I'm going to have to plead ignorance on that one.
Iris?
Iris was David's assistant optician. Not anymore. No, not like that. I didn't kill her or anything.
I don't know, that
Just
was
that
a
I
definite,
changed the
I took
optician
care of
to
it
Florence
kind of face.
Optometry was his dream, not mine.
What was your dream?
Sorry.
She has no dreams.
Is your dream?
No, that doesn't mean anything to me.
Do you blaze?
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
I don't know why I felt like asking.
Alright, so let's start going into some of these.
Okay. Up to speed. I'm gonna wait on this one. I have a theory on that one. Stop walking towards me, lady. I don't like you.
Well, according to your predecessor, I'm a delusional psychotic with obsessive tendencies.
Delusional psychotic.
Oh, and a history of violence.
Sure.
Sounds so cold when you put it like that, though, doesn't it?
Oh, wait. It does... Lady, you are kneeled before us. Why? It does sound cold.
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that.
Alright. How do you spell delusional?
Delusional.
Delusional psychotic.
Psychotic.
Tick.
Delusions. As in seeing things that are not there. I'm not going to be any more specific. It's not true in any case. I'm not delusional.
Okie doke.
Okay. Oh, oops. Obsessive tendencies?
Tendencies.
That was not the backspace.
Tendencies?
I'm obsessed with my husband. It's absurd, really.
That gotta bring me up to speed. Down.
It's just absurd.
Absurd?
That
If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you. But I don't.
I think absurd is spelled with an A.
Oh, right. Right.
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
Fucking shouldn't be? Why shouldn't he be? Shouldn't be.
The fucking letters be where I want them to be. Shouldn't be?
I don't know. Sorry.
He shouldn't be?
I don't have anything to say about it.
No,
You-
part of the typing problems I feel like is this keyboard. It's like it's spaced a bit differently. Like at least for me, it's spaced a bit differently than I'm used to.
I'm still on laptop typing, which is a lot more condensed than this. It fits my hands better. Absurd.
Because he is here. And he shouldn't be.
He is here.
He's here.
I don't have an answer to that.
He shouldn't be here?
He's lucky to be alive. He almost died.
Almost died.
We're literally taking the two, like, every question we ask, it gets a new two and takes away the old one.
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
Oh my god. Problems?
I should have divorced him. I wish I had. So much could have been avoided.
You are like
Avoided?
Our altercation. The downfall since.
altercation. She's the queen of saying nothing.
Altercation?
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it?
I don't know.
I'm not proud of my behaviour, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
Please. Okay, know what? No. Fuck you, lady. Hang on a second.
My husband is not a well man. We've been having problems for a while now.
Problems for a while now. Not a well man. He doesn't like wells.
His health, if you can call it that, has been deteriorating rapidly in the last few weeks. I can't cope with caring for him anymore.
Is this an arsenic moment?
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
You can't cope.
Can't cope. See, that's a different question, though. Okay. How did you hurt him?
I stabbed him with a steak knife.
Or did he run into your
Shocking,
knife?
isn't it?
You stabbed him with a steak knife and are just like, the police never should have been involved. It was a private matter.
Also, I was referencing a musical. I missed the second thing she said.
Hang on. Let me just... Steak knife.
Stick knife.
Get away from me, lady. You stab people. Steak knife. No! That is not the same.
It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Who's to say who is sane or insane?
Me. And her.
We all see the world differently, don't we?
Sure.
If I knew anything about that... It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which.
Temporary clarity.
I never used to get angry. Ever. If you're angry, you're not in control. Isn't that right? And it would be very bad for me to lose control.
Oh my god. Why would you do this to us?
Let's save that for another time, shall we? I'm rich, but I'm not made of money. And I'm fairly sure my time is up.
It's clearly not, because we're still talking to you. I feel like we're asking questions in the wrong order. Which is why we keep getting to that our time is up here thing, and we're still in the middle of things.
We're like going through this a bit like...
Sporadically.
Yeah, like...
Okay.
I should have divorced him.
Why didn't you divorce?
Divorce is such an imperfect means of separating two people, don't you think? I suppose I don't really mean it. I thought he was my soulmate and that I would do anything for him. That's a weakness that has caused me problems.
You said you had a theory about the hello one.
Yeah. Dr. Dekker.
The most shocking thing about Dr. Dekker's death is that he didn't bring it upon himself. But then I hadn't known him for a very long time. Perhaps I was wrong about him. Sorry. I don't have anything to say about it. I'm going to have to plead ignorance.
That sounds suspicious.
This lady is so hard to talk to.
My name is Claire Castleford, and as I'm paying a small fortune for these sessions, I'd expect you to be up to speed. Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I would give it all up in a heartbeat if it could free me from this madness.
There we go.
That's why she's like this. She's a rich lady.
I'm in a bit of a predicament, Doctor. I'll get to that.
We are jumping around.
Yeah, it's okay
We've been
though.
married for 7 years. but we don't have any children. Thank God.
I'm
David wanted children.
really
but I
kind of
didn't.
getting the hang of
I don't
this.
think we would have
I
made
feel like
it.
I've said that before and we immediately got
There's no
stumped.
mystery to it. Some people are just not cut out to be parents. I don't think I can see either of us wiping sticky fingers or mending grazed knees.
Okay, we have a lot of little ones.
Being rich has its perks, but honestly, I don't work. I don't need to. Everything's paid for 100 times over.
Well, whoop-de-doo for you.
I don't like you already. You have more money than me. That makes you evil. And it's like that line in Mass Effect of just like, what's your problem with this dude? And he's just like, I don't like anyone who gets paid more than I do.
I understand.
Our altercation. The downfall since.
The downfall? So we asked about the altercation.
The downfall. That sounds like a good name for a thing.
Don't know what thing.
This is exhausting.
But a thing.
Doctor. I'm not used to spitting everything out in one session.
Well, you're gonna.
Well, we got avoided done, so...
I tried to hurt David once. That's why I'm here, isn't it? I'm not proud of my behaviour, but I was very angry. It was a private matter, though. The police should never have been involved.
The police?
The police seem to think I'm dangerous. I'm only sitting here talking to you because I have a lot of money.
You did stab
Otherwise,
your
there's no doubt I'd
husband.
be thrown into prison for a very long time. That's why I need your help, Doctor. It was a brief moment of temporary insanity. Or temporary clarity, I'm not really sure which. David had been having an affair with his assistant optician, Iris. How predictable. Not just the affair, but an optician named Iris.
So we asked about Iris
And David.
and David.
I don't know. No, that doesn't.
Maybe ask about his deteriorating health from not a well man.
Since our altercation, he's become less and less active. His mind's become less and less active too. Such a delightful conversationalist at one time. Now more of an enigmatic husk.
Probably because you stabbed him.
But it did get rid of not a well man.
That it did. That it did. Wow, stabbing really seems to solve
David has
problems.
trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just
The next evening?
I don't have an answer to that.
The rocking chair.
I don't know anything about that, Doctor.
Stare. Ignore that. Staring into the stars.
Sorry, Doctor, I can't answer that.
We'll watch that again. 'Cause
Okay.
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return the next evening, he's still there, just staring into the stars. He needs help, I know, but I can't hire anybody to care for him.
Wait,
why can't she hire anyone?
right. She's rich.
David David's not ready for company. I hope to take you to see him one day and you'll see for yourself.
Okay. Didn't get rid of caring for him. So...
Wait. Hold on.
David has trouble looking after him. I don't know anything about that.
You suck a big fat one.
Have you tried the next evening, maybe like coming back the next evening? Because that is weird that she like...
Leaves.
I don't have it. If I knew anything about that, I'd tell you.
You should know about it. You're the one who's leaving.
David has trouble looking after himself. Sometimes I'll leave the lake house and he's just sitting in the rocking chair on the porch. And when I return
The lake
the
house?
next evening,
Yes.
he's still there, just staring into the stars. David's staying at the lake house. It belonged to my parents, but I don't use it much anymore. I have the main house to myself.
Cool.
Okay.